In this video, a nighttime visit to our lodge. The crazy fans of Uganda's Premier League, a very special roadblock. Sightseeing in Uganda's capital city, probably the most crowded bus station in the world. And a lot more to see in Uganda, the Pearl of Africa. Part 3, visiting the capital city Kampala. After our incredible boat trip on the Kazinga River, we returned to our lodge. We didn't know there was a birthday party. The people of Uganda are very hospitable and invited us. Of course, we attended the show and had a few drinks at the party. When we were on the way to our rooms, we were actually visited by Joseph the elephant, who I told you in our first video that he often comes by at night. We had to be careful, but it was a great experience. The next day began, and we had a 7-hour drive ahead of us. The so-called vervet, or green monkey, also wanted to say goodbye to us, but that was definitely not the last monkey on our journey. Just a few minutes later, a family of baboons blocked the road, and we watched them inspect us. You should always close the window in this situation. The most strenuous thing of the entire journey through Uganda is definitely the bumpy roads. You really don't make much progress. You should always allow more time than the navigation system tells you. A few more hours later, we reached our first stop, the Mutisa Second Stadium. The Ugandan Premier League was currently playing, and we wanted to watch Kampala's Express FC football club. It is only a small stadium with space for 8,000 people. The locals greeted us, and we had some interesting conversations. Of course, everyone wondered why we as Germans wanted to watch this game. But for us, it's not about winning the Champions League. It's about the game and the passion of the people. Shortly before kickoff, the stadium filled up with the craziest fans we've met in Africa. Not only did they come straight into the stadium on motorcycles, they also came fully painted to cheer on their team. Just look at the passion all these people have. Express FC did not disappoint and dominated their opponents. And after a great game with great people and a 3-1 victory for Express, the fans went home satisfied. The next day, we wanted to visit Kampala, Uganda's capital. Our first sight was the Independence Monument. It commemorates the country's independence from British colonial rule on October 9, 1962. The monument is an important symbol of national pride and the unity of the country. Kampala is the economical hub of Uganda. It hosts numerous businesses, financial institutions, and markets. The city boasts a rich cultural tapestry, with over 40 ethnic groups coexisting harmoniously. Look at the traffic and all these people. I could totally watch this all day. We continued strolling through the city until we arrived at the Uganda bus station. Seeing this bustling center of activity was just crazy.
Express passport photos wano, express passport photos wano, express passport photos wano. Linnya amadaala tukube ekifaananyi size yonna gy'oyagala tutunda frame z'ebifaananyi.
Can you imagine trying to find your bus here? I don't even understand how it's regulated as to who goes first, but it was great to watch the whole thing from a distance. Kampala really has lots of shops where you can buy everything your heart desires. By the way, if you're from Europe, it's likely that people or kids will call you Muzungu. That is not meant to be mean, but it means something like people with white skin or light-skinned person. After a walk of about 8 kilometers through the city of Kampala, we decided to enjoy a Ugandan cocktail by the pool. In our next video, we will take an 18-hour road trip from Kampala in Uganda to Nairobi in Kenya. Also, check out our videos in Queen Elizabeth National Park, and don't forget to like and subscribe and travel on.